chances are that you have been conditioned into bad habits that prevent you from getting rich and make a lucrative living doing what you love. Now, I'm not talking about bad money management habits. Yes, we have them too. I'm talking about bad thinking habits. Hi, I'm Dina Marais of dinamarais.com, and thank you for watching this video. I'm talking about one bad habit that prevents you from getting rich and that also robs you from your joy. Now, first of all, we receive a blueprint from our parents, caregivers, teachers. How to see life, love, money, failure, success, wealth, health, everything. And most often this blueprint is faulty because their blueprint was faulty to start with. And this blueprint leads us to create scarcity and lack and fear instead of wealth and well-being and success and happiness. And this blueprint that I'm talking about represents the riches that we receive at birth, the riches with how to create our world, with which we create our world. In other words, our riches of thoughts and emotions, our imagination, okay? And emotion that tells us what are we creating, what are we energizing. So people who are wealthy have learned how to use these powers to develop prosperity creating thinking habits and create prosperity and wealth, etc. Versus people who are not creating wealth, people who are struggling with money, have developed these powers into creating poverty or scarcity creating thinking habits. It's the same powers, the same thoughts, or the same powers rather of thought and emotion. It's how it's used. Okay, so everything starts with a thought. So the circumstances that you have is a product of your thoughts, of your thinking habits. If you want to change your circumstances, you've got to change your thinking habits. So I want to talk specifically about one thinking habit that can make a huge difference for you. And first of all, imagine a continuum. So on the one hand, we have black and white. So if you zoom in on the black, you see nothing of the white. It's like a camera lens zooming in. In the same way, imagine now on the one end you have moving away from, and on the other hand you have moving towards. Now if you are vested a lot, your thoughts and energy into moving away from, in other words, what you don't want, and the absence of what you do want, then of course you're going to experience low vibration energy, low vibration emotions, as in fear and desperation, etc., etc. And you're going to create more of that because the law of attraction will bring you more of that. On the other hand, if you focus your energy and your thoughts on what it is that you want and believing in the presence of it coming to you, knowing that the universal laws is that whatever you energize manifests. So if you energize what you want, that will show up. If you energize what you don't want, that will show up. So but we are triggered so often into thinking away from. So it's to train your brain to start thinking about towards, to start thinking in high vibration frequencies. Okay, so how do you do that? You get ahead you get proactive to get ahead of the moving away from thoughts. Okay, that means you have little rituals where you continuously tap in, doing some visualization, doing some scripting, talking about this with you, contemplating, visualizing, feeling it with gratitude that believe this is on its way. And uncertainty is your friend of possibility. That is crucial, to be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Be comfortable with uncertainty, because everything that is certain you don't want. Think about it. Everything that you're certain of is the stuff that you don't want. Unless, of course, you are in bliss and you are creating and it's wonderful to have everything that you desire coming to you. Okay, so and of course to celebrate every little good thing and make sure you tap into that energy of feeling great. So in conclusion, you want to correct this one habit by start training yourself to thinking about what it is that you want. And I'll speak to you soon. Just one thing, if you see this video, if you like what I've said, please comment, leave me a comment to see what you say, what you think. Share the video, like it, and if you watch on YouTube, same thing, please leave me a comment, share and like and subscribe to my channel. And then lastly, I've got a free ebook on my website, How to Manifest the Freedom of Money and Time. If you would like to get that for yourself, it describes what I'm talking about here in more depth, and it's at dinamarais.com or bit.ly/Dina Free Guide, and I'll chat to you soon.